Welcome to Act 2 of our 100 episode celebration for the Weekend Gamers. We're starting off the second half today here with a game of Mario Party Jamboree at King Bowser's Keep. And to start us off in the second half, we have picked up VideogameFan96 and Armon2017.
Hey, Owen, what do you know?
Yep, so those two are going to be playing with me in this segment, as is VideogameFan96.
Hello, everybody.
And VideogameFan1999 is here to spectate with us.
Hello.
Alright, and Nick said he's not going to be able to make the game, but we have a full room anyway, so... Oh, well... Oh.
Topic of Mario Party, I didn't know I was playing Mario Party DS on like 2 boards, I believe, earlier technically today. I believe, I didn't know one of them I was able to win first place on Mario Party DS on the master difficulty or the expert difficulty or whatever it is that they call it. But yeah, with that being said, I'm looking forward to, how things go for this game. Just gotta keep in mind, gotta get myself in mind with the rules. Basically, coming to the star steals, basically stealing the star away from the first person, or first place person, but as long as the person is ahead of the pack. Anyway, it's just a reminder to ourselves for that. So that way, I just want to give ourselves a reminder on that.
Fair enough. And, right. However, that only applies for when we have like full games as part of Weekend Gamers. When it's just us against bots, then obviously we're not going to kill each other doing that.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Now. Yeah, that was kind of what led to the rules being changed. And I should also point out, by the way, as we begin this game, and I forgot to mention this in the first half yesterday, but I do want to give a quick birthday shout out to my friend Ben S71287 because, well, he is also turning 38. His birthday, believe it or not, is actually a couple of days before mine. So the day we're filming this is his actual birthday, then of course I'll be 38 myself a couple of days afterwards, so, yeah.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Alright. And Armon is going to take...
What the Armon? These guys are ahead of me because we getting piss poor rolls at the start. I mean, nothing salty about it or anything.
He's taking lucky space, he's getting 15 coins. Maybe 69 will be the correct answer to the vault for once on this.
That should be a YouTube short.
And believe it or not, when Daniel and I were playing Splatoon 3 earlier today, because both of us were doing the Summer Splatfest rerun, we were actually talking about something like that earlier, if I recall correctly. Yep, we did win a few matches, but aside from that, though, yeah, like, we pretty much got destroyed most of the time.
Unfortunately,
since you were mentioning about YouTube Shorts earlier, the one-turn mushroom mix-up when you had yesterday when we were doing Superstars, that is a YouTube Short.
Well, I did see it earlier today. Unless it got uploaded not long ago, in which case I apologize, but
Yeah.
I didn't notice it.
Yeah, I uploaded that, I think, shortly after Daniel and I were done with Splatoon 3.
Well, in that case, that could be why, because, I guess I was, too busy doing other stuff. I remember trying to check it out earlier this morning or whatever, and I didn't see it. Yeah, especially when you're doing, especially when you do, 30-turn games, like what I like to do with the VideogameFan96 here, where it gets super chaotic and everything, so.
And it's not wrong, I was stuck in the vortex for half the game, and I was losing my mind.
Well, I didn't blame you, I didn't know, so,
Now, even though the rules have changed now, in terms of the stealing, but usually for me, I don't really care what happens right here. Even if somebody's got a very good lead, you all you do is run for yourself right here. But in this case right here, even if somebody to steal a star with me when I'm playing right here, I love with that. But everyone has their own feelings of what goes on right here with
well, the reasons why.
So thank you, Dominic.
There's no problem on that, but no, seriously, the reason as to why I went off on that day when I was, because it felt like I was getting targeted constantly during that night. So that didn't really help much for matters.
And, ooh,
Well, yeah, so at least I know on that.
a custom one.
It does give us a fair chance to try to find the head right out there and try not to go towards one person.
At least it wasn't as bad as that one game I won Raceway. But I'm not going to go over the details on that one.
Minigame.
Do you remember that game too? We will talk about it.
Yeah, come on. Good luck.
Snag the flags.
I was saying platform pedal anyways, because I know a lot of people, myself included, heard the original version of the video.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Also, Armand, you missed that one moment we had yesterday where I should have had an easy win on Piranha's Pursuit, but I got my controls mixed up.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's actually, no, not good. Not good because that made Mark lose the minigame by default.
Yeah. However, Armand, there's a however in this. Losing that minigame actually. Yeah.
The part after making right here, the big leagues were well off on a spaceship. That was basically what we were playing on, and Mark basically
Yeah, that is correct. So basically, what I was trying to get at, as Dave just pointed out, is losing that minigame basically ended up being a blessing in disguise for me, because I would have ended up losing those coins anyway. So, I guess when you think about it, I ended up dodging a bit of a bullet.
Okay, that's good there.
Yeah.
I would say that they dodged some of the bullets.
Yeah.
So, when we first started this big episode right here in the series, I basically did ask everyone what their thoughts of the series in general ever since the first part. Now, since Ant-Man and Armon are here, I'd like to hear their thoughts.
Well, since he's asking, I will start first. I will say that it's been an honor to be a part of this series. So many good friends including Daniel, Dominic, Nick, Armon, Greg, and plenty of others who did. Oh, dear, it's time.
Oh boy.
How are we gonna lose coins anyway? It's just separate chaos.
Yeah, like there's no stars at stake.
Chance time.
Yeah, you have definitely been a very nice friend. I have a lot of lessons.
Okay, fine. I'll gladly give away 3 points. At least it's better than giving away like 20 of them. So, all 20 of them. So, it could be worse.
Yeah, but there wasn't really much at stake
You've
anyway.
been a nice friend to have along with the series in general, and man, so, yeah, but the fact that you've gotten to know me very well,
Okay.
first a part of this, along with some other people that you mentioned, it definitely has been very exciting. We're glad to have a very friend like you be a part of this.
Alright. Well, first I have to go through this and lose money to the Mecha Koopa.
It's quite interesting too, and that,
Oh, never mind, I got money from that one.
it's quite interesting too, and that you basically started off as a substitute player right here before actually becoming a full member.
That is true. I do remember coming in as a Mario Party substitute.
Yeah,
It makes sense considering that Mark and Ant-Man are besties. So, it made sense, especially at the time, when Ant-Man was a substitute.
Yeah. Yeah, which actually reminds me, Edmund, whenever you get your hands on the Switch 2, we have to try the team mode on Jamboree.
Oh, absolutely.
At least you guys are beating the Mecha Koopa, unlike me, who got a stupid one, so at least you guys are doing a good job beating the Mecha Koopa. I mean, not that I'm salty or anything.
Still in the early game.
I'm not salty. I'm not salty, I'm just explaining.
but now that Ant-Man has given his thoughts about the weekend games overall, right there in the history of the entire series, let's go to Armon now to see what he has to say.
So, what was the question again?
He's asking what your thoughts.
About the weekend games in general ever since it first started.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like honestly, it's been really cool to join this group and get to meet new people and hear the games that they're into and whatnot, and also get to play some games together over the weekends, which I think that's pretty cool, and I'm really grateful that they got to invite me to this group, and it's just really cool to be here.
Yeah, I do have to say, it's been a pleasure for Nick to invite you to this group in the first place, ever since I first got to know you. You really have been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Armand, you one-up me on that one.
Oh, shit. Let's see. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention to my surroundings. Because I used the wrong, I used the wrong one. So, okay, I'll gladly take that loss there.
Oh, okay, Armand's ahead of me by 10.
Well, now that you said that, I know I was not visiting my surroundings and all. I watched Mario Party Superstars.
Well, I'm just saying, because I used the wrong, you know.
Okay, Armand got me.
Basically, what happened was I used the wrong hammer bro along with the people that was sitting there. So because of that fact, I'll gladly take that loss there.
Yeah, and Armand, you and I were like literally neck and neck throughout that minigame.
We were, for sure.
Oh, hi, Wario.
And also, reminder as well, granted it's not 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time, but we also got to keep in mind that our voices cannot be too loud here.
That's the only reason why I stream this. I need to go after 8:30.
Just saying, as a little core reminder.
Ooh, he rolled just enough.
The chomp call, everyone get on that star on this turn.
It's fucking chomp.
Oh man, the double payday dice isn't here. Oh, that stinks. Okay, I guess I'll go for this guy.
It was a thunder until I have the turn. I'm pretty sure.
Hello.
As long as I can get 1 star, then I'll be satisfied, I guess. Maybe. I'm not sure.
You've got a star.
Alright, Ant-Man's the first one to score in this game. Wait, am I? Yeah, yeah, actually it's right in front of me. I think it's right in front of me.
I never was close to that star, I'm not going to get it anyways. Because I don't have the cash. So even if I was close to the star, which I'm not, but even if I wasn't, I'm going to get it anyway, so.
10.
Okay, should I do a Pokemon battle, or should I go for the vault?
That's up to you.
I was saying it toward myself, but anyway.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Figured I might push my hand.
I know, I was just explaining. Okay, well, I guess, as much as I like to do a Pokemon battle, knowing my luck, I'm not gonna win the minigame, considering I'm in freaking last place, so.
Yeah, you make a good decision in that regard.
Alright, so he's going for the vault.
69?
Not today, Zerg.
Yeah, it's still going the right way.
And you get that score.
Alright, mushroom. Going away from Wario.
Let me see it.
Mario smells.
It's not just that too. It's also because I'm not good at Wario's minigame. But even if I had the advantage, I would not be able to get the star. I would not be able to win his minigame. So
His thing, I will say, it's
I'm not, it's okay. I'm not the creative, mostly reacting. I'm okay with it, but not much fun to see. Especially for someone like Edman. Yeah, especially for someone like Edman, no offense to Edman, of course. But especially for someone like Edman, who uses the GameCube controller and the button icons are all messed up. I'm using the GameCube controller.
Ooh! I believe Dominic made a very good call on his part.
I will say that Wario's ally game does have a great concept, but let me tell you what, it can definitely be a very challenging right here when you do play it against other human players.
So we know it's not 69.
38.
No, my upcoming age is not correct either. But I am gonna get half my money back from that star.
Well, I know what number I'm guessing if I guess it.
Yeah, 64.
Well, that's not my lucky number, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was only saying it because of Edman's username, but anyway.
I wish it was my lucky number.
And even then, the 64 is all for my favorite numbers. Only because Nintendo 64 is right there, so.
Okay, Armon. A 2.
Oh, Capital.
Well,
Is he brave enough to stay in the vortex of terror?
Or it's called.
Too much of a coward.
he's going out of the box. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've chosen too. Considering that Bowser is just that chaotic, so. Treasure divers.
And yep, treasure divers. Here we go.
That's one good box. I'm very happy.
Don't steal stress away from me. As long as I get 1 point, I'm just going to get it. As long as I can get one point out of this, then we're going to hold on.
My God. Stupid shark. Okay. Come on. Go. Okay. Alright.
Because I got more time, so. Eight.
Alright. 8 each for Armon and then 6 and then Man for me. 6 for me and 4 for Dom.
Also, we go towards Mark's coins and my coins. That's Nintendo 64 right there.
That it is.
New turn.
New turn.
Don't worry, Warren. If I can get to you, I will come to you sometime.
Unless you want to come from higher, then you steal the star away from me.
Ooh.
Well, son, just get off.
Do you really want us to go?
Well, I mean, if you want to take it away from me, you can do it. But I'm just saying, I only brought it up because, it's like the moment I get it, like I said, you can take it if you want, but, as long as I get 1 star in this whole game, I'm satisfied.
It was actually kind of nice that you said Senpai there at Land, because it's a familiar thing for what I have heard about when it comes to some conversations in the Persona games. Even though I'm not into them, I have seen some gameplay footage for them. And they're not too bad right here, but considering there are RPGs, I'm just not interested in playing them myself.
I'm not stealing from you. I'm not stealing from Dumpling primarily because he's in court. So, yeah, Mark, animal.
Basically, I was really doing a reference because, I was trying to be funny. But with that being said, because Edman was being nice to me, on there, I will do this thing to where, let's just say he still continues to be in first place when I reach Boo, and I have enough money to steal a star away from him. I'm not going to steal a star away from him the first time I see Boo, to be nice on that regard. Because, hey, if Edman is nice, I'll be nice back.
sort of fan of stuff.
And basically, in the Persona games, also because I used it when I did, but you know, basically in the Persona games, they do tend to say senpai and stuff like that. And also, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
And of course, as is tradition around here, we have a classic Dominic fake out.
It would be Mario Party second with me in it, unless the old school Mario Party, of course, without me doing that at least once, so.
Yeah. It's just like what we established in the Superstars game earlier.
Yeah. So, Armon, we need to get...
This time, okay, thank you.
Armon, we need to get you a star, buddy.
Oh yeah, that fine.
The Holy Head Skeleton Key, but hey, like I said, it's good to have the first one I did. Otherwise, I would not have been able to get it on this turn, so. So, is Mark gonna get to? Oh boy. It's time for the troublemakers to play here.
Alright, here we go.
Even when I use a program for Royals would still get confused. That's why I would be I would be ready to where it would have said Y, B, A, or X. So that way players aren't confused on what button to press. Because like I said, even if I would have gotten the player advantage there I would not win this mini game. Like, not the negative, and that's just the facts.
Alright. Which one is different? Darn it!
Okay, at least got that one right, so I'm satisfied.
Alright,
Whoops.
Alright.
I should have pressed Y. I don't know what I was thinking.
Round 3.
Oh. Okay.
Oh gee, I wonder where Wander's gonna go there, oh gee, I wonder.
I hate this GameCube controller.
Round 4.
Yeah, I'll blame you. Oh, crap.
It's just the button's wrong right there with you're using the GameCube controller as that. Hey, what the?
Yeah, I got it wrong, dude. Don't feel bad, Mar. And then,
Oh dear.
besides, you're not the only one who's not good at this mini game, especially since, like I said, I would prefer it if I said Y, B, A, or X.
Alright.
Use that one to press.
Alright, missing piece.
Missing piece.
Let's see. Yep.
So let's be real here. Let's be real here, Mark. Mark's gonna win this one, or most likely.
Round 7.
Alright,
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It was being right on the screen, so that was my bad.
Round 8.
coins, alright.
Points. Okay. Get lucky, that boy.
Alright. Alright. Round 9.
Yeah, this, which way to the exit, it's freaking random in terms of where it's gonna go, and I don't like that.
You do very well when it comes to the base.
Buttermon, pick one. There we go.
To the top that you are supposed to go.
Wow.
Sometimes it could careful.
Final round.
It could really cause you a points right there.
I'm just with my gut feeling, but I don't think I'm right either, so I'm not right. GG. Yeah, the smartest, we're the smartest violin. No, Mr. Krabs, I'm serious. I know. It is really small, the smallest violin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And 2 lucky spaces.
SpongeBob, those are my favorite TV shows ever. And so, yeah, so to those who want to check them out, check out the high school
Okay.
Max channel, because he watches quite, he reacts to quite a bit of stuff. SpongeBob included.
And Armand gets a 2. Oh dear.
And because like I was pretty surprised myself when I first learned, you know, that an actual high school principal is actually reacts to stuff. And it kind of reminds me of like certain videos where it's like, oh, scientists reacts to them.
Daily double. Da-doom, 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 doom, doom, doom. Everyone gets Armand, and yeah, snowball.
Snowball is the most fair in terms of solo player. I'm sorry. Why?
Okay, there we go.
It's very unfair. That's why if I was a game designer, though, for the solo player, they need to commit 3 times in order for them to get out.
I kept telling the monkeys.
That way it's more fair for the solo player.
Equal right there for the people that wish